Alright, welcome to a brand new Toostupidgamerz unboxing. I'm Nanners.
I'm Zero.
And today we have a very special unboxing.
A very, very special unboxing.
That's right. This is a game that I've been waiting for a very long time. It's pretty exciting that it's actually out and I can actually play it now. So I am talking, of course, about Valkyria Chronicles 4. Went ahead and got the memoirs from the Battle Premium Edition, aka the Collector's Edition of this game. Does come with a bunch of cool stuff. We have done Sega unboxings before, so they do like to cram in a lot of neat things into their Collector's Editions. I can hardly contain myself for this because it's this is something that I'm proud to add to my collection. I don't really do Collector's Editions that much, but when a game like this comes out, that's this groundbreaking for me, I had to go all out and get this. So we're just gonna go in and like we always do, and let's unbox.
All right, we're all set up for the unboxing. Nanas, I know you love this game. Why don't you do the honors?
With pleasure. All right.
So, by the way, I love the design of the outer thingy.
Yeah, that was not gonna work. There you go.
Yeah. So this is some beautiful box art right here. From the back, shows you what you're gonna get. All the cool, neat little stuff and shit.
I actually kind of found it interesting because the box itself almost, I thought it was like it's about the shape and size of like a Gundam model kit, and I thought that was pretty cool. It's a very weird shape and size for a collector's edition.
Let's move this thing out of the way, actually.
You have like a really cool battle case, so it's almost shaped like an ammo case for a game. Has the same color. It even looks like it has a little bit of wear and tear too. Not sure if that's intentional, but if it is, it would fit for sure.
Definitely. Being a game based in
the military side.
Military World War II kinda.
So you have a bunch of screenshots from the game on the side, on the back just a little logo, and on the front it says very nicely Valkyria Chronicles 4 Memoirs from the Battle Premium Edition. So I'm gonna do my best to open this and not mess it up. There you go. It really is a nice box, I gotta say that.
Definitely.
So here we are. This is the inside. First thing that you get, of course, is the game, which really the most important part.
Of course. I mean,
but
how are you gonna get a collector's edition without getting the game itself? That would suck.
I almost feel like there must be one collector's edition like that out there somewhere.
Oh, that'd be ridiculous.
Where there isn't a game in it. But yeah, so this is, you get a copy of the game. This is, of course, for PS4. Now, on the inside, so you have the regular old disc, which is cool by itself. But here, instead of... So, for some of the older audience, they already know about this. But for some of our younger viewers, if they are there, video games used to have thick packets of instructions over here.
An instruction manual.
Instruction manual, yeah. And that hasn't really been the case for a really long time. So usually when you open a game nowadays, there's really nothing good here.
Yeah, the two clips are unused.
But this time, yeah, basically.
Yeah.
But this time they actually did include something cool, which I'm surprised because I didn't think the collector's edition had this. And that is
a controller skin, actually.
Yeah, I've always wanted one of these. I know they did this with Sonic Forces. I know, I'm sure like you can get a certain PS4 bundle and it would have something like this too. But I never had one, so I'm excited that I got this. And you know what? We're actually going to do something really cool for this video because we know you guys love time lapses and you haven't seen enough time lapses yet.
Of course.
We're going to do a time lapse
of adding this skin
to a PS4 controller.
That is right.
The only question is, I'm wondering,
Which one?
Yeah, the black one, or is it? I think it'll look better on the red one, but I don't know.
Well, we can compare. We can compare.
Yeah, well,
you guys will see in the time lapse later.
Yeah, so we're gonna put that, but we will save that for later. So very cool that they added this. Of course,
that dog is adorable, by the way.
It has the.
I love the dog.
So yeah, one of the characters in the game is a Shiba Inu, and they very prominently have displayed him in any of the marketing for this game. When you went to E3, they had his hat. If you played the demo, they would give you his hat, which was pretty cool.
I see.
So yeah, that's the. I don't know his name yet, but pretty cool. So we're gonna put this to the side, and
What's that
here
little paper thingy?
Here you get some DLC. I'm keeping it like this because I haven't used the code yet, but code is just on the back. On the front, you have the nice artwork. It's just like DLC. It's a mission, maybe some skins, something like that. And yeah, so you get that. Also kind of nice. Now, one of the main pieces, we're going to have to go through this first because the other part is on the bottom. But one of the main pieces is not this plastic, but actually...
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to have to stand up for this one. There you go. I didn't want to like ruin it. So this is pretty much what made sure that I got this collector's edition when I saw that they were going to give you a figure of the tank.
Yeah, that's a very nice figure. Wow.
Yeah, a lot of good detail on it.
The paint job is nice and matte. The finish is matte.
What's also really cool is that there's the snow on the bottom too. Like the actual piece that the tank is on itself is pretty dope. And you get this cool. Not sure if you'll be able to see, but it says Valkyria Chronicles 4 on there, the logo. So that's really nice. Yeah, I saw this and I thought to myself, like, man, I'm not a big figure guy, but just something about this tank told me, like, I wanted to have this. And of course, to commemorate that this game finally came out.
You needed it.
I needed to have this.
You needed to have it.
This is going to be a really cool addition to just my collection of random stuff. And I will try to squeeze it into a video or two at some point, just in the background or what have you.
Definitely.
And then on the bottom, I'm gonna try to be very careful with this, not to ruin it. But on the bottom we have the Sega logo. So there you go. Really cool, very nice. The reason why I usually don't buy collector's editions is because there's not that much interesting stuff. But a figure of a tank is pretty neat. I like it. It's the military aspect of the Valkyria games is one of the coolest parts. So to celebrate it in this way, that's a slam dunk right there. So gonna put this to the side as well, and then we have one more piece of.
Mind if I do that?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, let's see. There's another plastic piece in here.
I actually don't want to do that one specifically, just because I think I might get it spoiled for myself.
Really?
This is similar to the.
Oh my!
This is similar to the Yeast Collector's Edition. It is a journal.
It will be done. That's what it says here. If you guys can see that, it will be done. This is a journal, you said?
It's basically the character in the game has a journal, and that is a reproduction of it or something like that. But I think in this one, what they did was it's just an art book, but it's made to look like his journal. But it's still cool regardless. I like the idea of having it. This would be really cool for someone who's like intending to cosplay the main character, because then they could have his a book that looks like his journal, which is pretty nice. And so I hope you guys are enjoying the art. I'm not gonna look because art books tend to have spoilers in them, so I want to.
I'm just peeking over and showing the audience real quick.
It is artwork though, right? Like I'm not.
No, you're not wrong. It is a bunch of like art.
Character artworks.
Yeah, it's character artwork, screenshots.
Gotcha. Raz. I see.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool things here. So, not to spoil you, but I am gonna show it to the audience. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna flip through a few things. But yeah, how excited are you to have this game, Nandas?
Very excited. So I've actually been streaming the thing on our Twitch account, twitch.tv/Toostupidgamerz. Gonna be doing it all the way through. So if you're interested in checking that out, please do. But yeah, I mean, I've been a big fan of Valkyria Chronicles since the first one. The second one was a little disappointing, and I didn't get to play the third. But this was a franchise that we all thought kind of died. We were never going to get to see another one.
Especially after Valkyria Revolution.
Especially after... Valkyria Revolution was like, we all thought this was going to be great, because finally something is happening with this IP that Sega has been sitting on forever. But unfortunately, it wasn't great. And for a second I thought like that would be it. We just wouldn't get another Valkyria. And then lo and behold, they went and announced that, well, in the meantime, we were also in development on this other game, which is the one that you actually wanted. And
I guess they decided, all right, let's tease them a little bit with this game, and then mess with them, and then we'll actually release the game they want.
Yeah.
All right, so that's enough of the art book. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a really nice feel to it. It's very smooth.
Yeah, it's like a nice journal. And then the buckles actually kind of stand out too.
Yeah, it's relieved to popping up.
It's pretty cool.
Thought you say we're gonna look at it.
I couldn't help myself.
Of course you couldn't.
I actually want to find out what the name of the dog is. It's Ragnarok. That's right.
It says Ragnarok on the sticker too.
That is right. That is right. Put the cover where they can see it.
Oh wait.
Put the journal.
Dude.
What?
I think that's supposed to go with the tank.
What?
That little thing.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What?
That's supposed to go with the tank. And I think I know exactly where too. Right in there. That little hole.
You're right.
Put it in there.
But wait a minute. There's no instruction that tells you about this. Is this like some kind of Easter? It's almost like an Easter egg, because I would have completely missed it. And I bet a bunch of people did even.
Yeah, no, imagine you'd thrown that out. Dude, no.
There you go. What is it though?
It's a little stick.
It looks like an antenna. This probably is like story related, and I think it just looks like an antenna. There you go. An antenna with a little flag on it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's an interesting touch, because the whole thing is basically complete and just solid, but then they also gave you this thing that you add to it. I like that. It's a very like Sega touch to this. Let's just add this one additional thing. We were just setting up for the final shot. While we were setting up, like, wait, you're right. There's another piece. But yeah, so take a look at everything that you get in this package. You get most importantly, the tank with the antenna, as Hans pointed out.
Mm-hmm.
You get the DLC code, the game itself, the journal, a skin for your PS4 DualShock 4 controller, and of course a really cool box to go in this entire package. Take a look, see if this is the right product for you. I highly recommend it, because Valkyria Chronicles is amazing. I love this franchise so much that I would actually buy 2 of these if I didn't have to eat. So yeah, take a look. This is all really cool stuff. I'd like to thank Sega for actually making this. So just to wrap up this video, we do have a couple of announcements. Once again, streaming this entire game on our Twitch page, twitch.tv/Toostupidgamerz.
Don't miss it.
Check it out if you can. And another thing is, we thought, what better way to celebrate a great game like this coming out? We're doing Season 2 of Showcase, our series where people can request, or we can just select games that we'd like to show, just to provide as much variety as possible, cover as many games as we can.
Feel free to comment, send us a message, get on social media, let us know what you guys want us to play for Season 2 of Toostupidgamerz Showcase.
What we're going to be doing is we want to continue the Uncharted playthrough on Wednesdays, and we're also going to be sharing Wednesdays with Showcase. So we'll have 2 weeks Uncharted and then 2 weeks Showcase, and it'll just keep alternating until one or the other wraps up. But we're very excited about this reveal, and furthermore, we're also just going to make sure to give you guys a little bit more Uncharted. So probably about 8 to 10 episodes of Uncharted is when we're going to finally relaunch Showcase. The very first showcase is going to be Valkyria Chronicles 4.
Amazing.
What better way to celebrate this game than to showcase it? It's finally out. And like Hans said, when you guys have any requests, you could comment to let us know.
That's right.
We will be taking requests for Showcase once again.
That is correct. Yes, thank you everyone for watching our content, putting up with our shit, watching all the crazy stuff we put up.
Yes, and thank you Sega for finally getting your act together and giving us Valkyria Chronicles 4. Awesome. This game is going to be... I know this game is going to be incredible, so once again, thank you.
And once again, thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to smash that like button and give that subscribe button a triple smash. Stay tuned for more amazing content. Follow us on social media, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course YouTube.
Toostupidgamerz.
At Toostupidgamerz.
That's right. And finally, we're going to end that with that time-lapse that we promised. Also, a couple of extra shots of some of the cool stuff from this package. So, thanks, guys, and enjoy.
Till next time.